This beacon marks the location where one of the most heroic moments in Buckyball Racing began. At 2:35 a.m. on the 7th of May 3303, Commander Tannik Seldon had an unfortunate mistake that would lead to the pilot going down in legend. Tannik Seldon had signed up for a race known to many as the Buckyball. These races held all over the galaxy are known for their punishing routes and the questionable sanity of the races. This particular event, known as the Aquarian Job, tasked pilots with racing between 3 locations using an unmodified dagger and an SRV to complete the course. It was here at AQUARII, looking for an edge on his competitors, that the commander made what he initially thought was a superb tactical move. Remembering that ships completing the race with 1% hull received a time bonus, Seldon proceeded to lower his vessel's hull to the required amount. However, on this would prove his undoing. Having completed his scan at the nearby settlement, Seldon called his ship in for a landing and watched in stunned silence as his ship exploded as it touched down. No amount of duct tape was going to solve this problem. Many pilots would have given up at this point, called for assistance or looked for the self-destruct button. But not Tannik Seldon. Technically he was still in the race. With a quick check of the race through alls and remembering that there was port on the other side of the planet, what followed goes down as the greatest moment to date in buckyballing history. It was game on. With just 1 week before the end of the race, Seldon accepted the challenge and set off on a mammoth 3,000 kilometers journey, which he describes as slightly inconvenient by the face that station was on the exact opposite side of the planet. Seldon showed supreme levels of determination, concentration and near godlike driving skills as he drove the colossal distance to what he hoped was his way off the planet. His route crossing mountains, canyons and huge craters, all while averaging speeds upward of 80 meters per second, with the knowledge that one unfortunate bounce or spin could spell disaster. So it was until 2:50 p.m. on the 12th of May 3303 when Seldon announced to the many people following his progress 2 words: "Mission accomplished." He had made it. Seldon did not wait to bask in his achievement, instead immediately buying a new regulation adder and completing the race, making him the first buckyballer to lose his ship halfway through a race and still finish successfully.